for the feeding video. We're going to start off with the Ephebopus, cyanognathus, blue fang. Let's see if this one would like to eat mealworm today. I saw its little legs poking out through there. So there we go. Maybe you could barely see the blue chelicerae down there. Alright. Very good. Alright, next up we have my Avicularia minatrix, the Venezuelan red stripe. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let me give you another one. Let's see. Very beautiful. Alright, you enjoy. Isn't that cute? Beautiful. Before you know it, we'll have to rehouse this one too. Alright. Moving on. Here's my Chromatopelma cyaneopubescens, the green bottled blue. Oh yeah. There you go. Got you some more. Those are kind of small. Alright, well you enjoy that. Missed the attack, but wanted to show you one of my baby OBTs, Thrixopelma murinus. I have two babies. Well, they're not really babies anymore. They're more like young juveniles. Still call them my babies. I have one adult female and two young juvies. Look at that. Doesn't take long to get that orange color. Yeah, this one was definitely looking to eat. What a beauty. Alright, well you enjoy. Here's my youngest, Lasiodora parahybana, the salmon pink bird eater. And I'm going to offer this one mealworms. I'm not sure if this one's ever eaten any mealworms. Maybe. Well, if it hasn't, today was its first day. Very cool. Alright, you enjoy that. What a cutie. Here's my younger of the two, Brachypelma albopilosum, the Honduran curlier. You better get them. Yeah, let's see. Get that one. Oh. Let Mama help you out. Isn't he adorable? Yeah, I think this is a boy. Alright, very cute. Moving on. This one won't eat on camera, but this is my Scolopendra alternans centipede. There's the tail end of it, and there's the front. So definitely had grown since I last saw it. So obviously must have molted recently. Yeah, just wanted to show you. Kind of give you an update. This one stays hidden quite a bit, so we got a little peek. Alright. Here's my larger of the two, Psalmopoeus cambridgei, the Trinidad chevron. And she always eats like she's starving to death. And so I no longer let her take food from the tongs, because she will readily crawl up the tongs because she is so hungry all the time. So instead, that's how we're gonna do it. Oh man, she's beautiful. Yeah. Alright girl, you enjoy that. Here is my larger centipede. This is the Scolopendra subspinipes. And usually this one hides as soon as I open up the enclosure to give it food. As you can see, it's about to. But I was wanting to capture it before it decided to do that. Let's see if I can get a feed here. It's like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Food! Where'd my food go? Well, no attack, but I wanted you to see it anyway. This one's out quite a bit actually, but I wanted you to see it again. Alright, maybe an attack another day. Here's a male Grammostola pulchripes, the Chaco golden knee, juvenile. Let's see here. I can get. Oh yeah, he was ready for that. Alright, you enjoy that. Molted not too long ago. Alright, here's my male juvenile, Pamphobeteus platyomma, the Brazilian pink bloom. And this fellow will be absolutely stunning the older it gets, because it will be a very vibrant pink colored tarantula. It'll be so beautiful. In my opinion, males are better looking with this particular species than the females. Not as big, of course, not as bulky and big, but still large. I mean, it is a Pamphobeteus. Very good. Molted not too long ago. Alright. Here's my Euathlus species blue. The blue femur. Yep, another one that eats like it's always starving. Look at that. Blue femurs. Gorgeous as all get out. You gotta get one of these guys. Excellent eaters and gorgeous. And doing a cute little web dance for you. Also seems to drink a lot. Seems like the water dish is always empty. Plus, well, another thing it likes to do is put substrate in it, so I'm sure that soaks up a lot of it too. Yeah, these are a little more skittish than your red. So I don't really, not so sure you should handle these guys. Definitely not as readily as you would the reds. And plus they just have crazy appetites, as you can see. Now, isn't that adorable? Yeah, you could tell this one's malnourished. Alright, you enjoy. Next. Here's my Brachypelma vagans, the Mexican red rump. Out in the open for a change. Let's see if she would like some crickets. I wanted to open up the enclosure before she decided to hide. So I don't have a cricket ready quite yet. Isn't she beautiful? Well, hope you enjoyed. Alright. I've had her for a long time. She was one of the first ones I got. Well, when I say long time, I mean since 2011. I'll top off her water dish. She's doing great. Alright, moving on. Alright guys, the two people that I look to breed teas for me do not have a female one of these. Thrixopelma pruriens, the green velvet, mature male. I have to trust you. I have to have communicated with you a lot, and you have to be in the United States for me to want to work with you on this. But if you have a female that you need bred, let me know, and we'll see what we can work out. I'm just doing this to keep the hobby alive. I do not want any of the babies except for 2, so that's all I ask in exchange. You can keep the male if you want him. If not, give him back to me. And you need to send me 2 babies, and that's all I'll ask. And like I said, we would have had to communicate a while. You need to be in the States, and I just, have to trust you. I've been fooled before, I'm not going to be fooled again. So that's why I have to say we have to know each other pretty well. So let me know, and we'll see if we can work something out. So I'm going to give this guy, since he is ready to eat, he's hardened up by now, I'm going to give him a huge superworm. Get some weight on him. Let's see if he's ready. He's hardened up. There we go. So yes, I'm doing this to keep the hobby alive, not to profit from it, except for the 2 that I asked for. I just decided I'd like to keep the hobby alive by sending my males off now instead of just keeping them, letting them not pass their genes around. So let me know, guys. Let's see if we can work something out. Oh, and if I trust you and you know someone who would be interested, that's cool too, that you trust. Because, if I trust you, I'm going to trust you to, pass it on to someone else too. So just let me know. Alright? Alright, here is one of my crazy Nhandu Colorado villosus, the Brazilian black and white. I have 3 of these. Don't know the gender on this one yet. I'm going to give this one a worm. It doesn't seem interested. There we go. I think he or she just incredibly skittish. Yep. Alright, you enjoy your worm. You crazy thing, you. And here's my other crazy Nhandu Colorado villosus, the Brazilian black and white. Just as insane as that last one. Now this one has a pretty dark abdomen, but still likes to eat, as you can see. Look at that. Crazy creatures. Gotta love them. Alright. Here is my very beautiful Thrixopelma murinus, the orange baboon. And she's an old lady. Let's see how the old lady is doing today. Yeah. Old lady was hungry for some crickets. Yeah. There we go. You enjoy that, sweetheart. Well, she's not really a sweetheart, but she's my sweetheart. I really love her, even though she's mean. But that's just typical for an OBT. Alright, you enjoy. Here's just some quick action of my Thrixopelma murinus doing the web dance. She isn't out in the open too much, except here lately she's been that way. But she's been extra hungry here lately too, so just wanted to show you a little more footage of her while we still can, because she goes through periods where she just disappears in her hole and stays there for months. So she is very happy to have her cricket. And of course now she's not doing the web dance anymore. At least you got the tail end of it. Alright, just wanted to show you. Well, I may not have gotten the attack. Maybe I did. This is one of my Lasiodora parahybanas. Salmon pink bird eater. Hungry beast. But she's doing great. I was having, my camera was malfunctioning, so I don't know if I got that very beginning of the attack or not. Good to see her. Not ready to molt. And what is the best way to get your Acanthus geniculata out of the way of the water dish? Is to throw food away from the water dish. Giant white knee. Very hungry female. I have another one. Alright, gotta clean out your water dish and give you more water. Alright. Here's my smaller Psalmopoeus cambridgei, the Trinidad chevron. And let's see here. Just like with the female, loves, that larger female that is, I think this one's a female too. This one also loves to eat. Oh yeah. Good job. Alright. Here's my Acanthus Jolkona, the Bolivian salmon pink. Shoot. That one didn't have a chance. That one does have a chance, but it's playing dead. Very wise of you. She's a beauty. Yeah. Oh, thought she was getting that one that was playing dead. Alright, you enjoy that, sweetheart. Here's my Lasiodora Kluge, the scarlet bird eater. Oh, likes those yummy worms. I'm glad you enjoy that. Alright, moving on. Next up, we have the Euathlus zendami, the Mozambique golden baboon. Let's see. Yeah, this one would like a worm. That would definitely be a yes. I think he approves. Alright. Here's my Nhandu carapoensis, the Brazilian red. Oop. It's like, you're not getting away from me. Almost interfered and ruined the mood. Here is one of the 3 Nhandu Coloradovolosus I have. A Brazilian black and white. Let's see if she would like a cricket. And indeed, she does. I'm running out of... Here's my Pterinochilus cancerides, the Haitian brown bird eater. And that, my friends, is a typical Pterinochilus cancerides. Alright. Lose your worm. See if I care. Don't want a hissy fit like that. Serves you right. I named her the perfect name. Annie from Misery. Psychotic witch. Alright. Here's my largest Grammostola pulchripes. The Choco Golden Knee. Oop, she wants it. Give her another one anyway. Atta girl. Oh, she's so sweet. Alright, moving on. Sorry, this one isn't coming out too well. This is my Thrixopelma ogerty. The Peruvian Flamerump, or pink rump. Doing great. Hungry as ever. Likes to throw its butt up in the air and flick hairs. That's typical. Semi-arboreal. Alright, moving on. Here's my smaller Ephebopus simani, the Costa Rican zebra. And I think I'm going to give this one a worm this time. There's one right there. Eating like a pig lately. Awesome. It's cute. Alright. Here's my second largest Grammostola pulchripes, Choco Golden Knee. I have 4 of these guys. This one is not a picky eater. A couple of them are. This one is not. Alright, you enjoy that. My Ephebopus udaman is just right there. The emerald skeleton. I'm going to give this one a few worms. These are small, so it gets a few. It's a juvenile. The female. There we go. She gobbled them up. Except maybe that one. Alright. Here's large Marge, Therophosis sturmi, Burgundy Goliath bird eater. I tried to make it a little bit brighter, but I don't know if it's made a huge difference. I may have to try something else next time. Someone requested that I add a little extra light to this beauty, and I may have to do something else. So many shadows. But hopefully that's at least better than last time. But I may have to, I think I'll try something else next time. But there she is, the largest tarantula in my collection. I have one left to feed, and that will be the one I'll be giving away. Alright, here's the one that I'll be giving to my friend, hopefully this month. I've been postponing it too long, but now it seems to be cooler consistently now, so I don't have to worry about it. This one overheating. Therophosis sturmi again, Burgundy Goliath bird eater. I'm having camera trouble, so forgive me when it cuts off. This one's not quite as large Marge. Got a molt or two behind her, but still large. Thank you guys so much for watching my feeding video, and despite the technical difficulties, I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks guys.